So welcome back. In this lesson, we'll work on reading data from our disk. So I'm going to go up here, add a new file, Command N, and I'm going to say read data from disk. That's that. And this time around, the moment I come to the .h, I'm going to say import app data, because we obviously need access to that. And we've got one method plus, and that's called read. Last time it was write, this time is simply saying read. Let's go to here, to my .m, and in my .m, what it does is we have to get access to the same directory as before. So because of that, I'm going to go to my right. I'm going to copy this little section because it doesn't really make sense to type all of it one more time. So we want to go to the same documents directory, find data.property list, and then I'm going to say ns file manager. I'm going to call this file manager is ns file manager default, ns file manager default manager. And the reason we have this is simply saying if file manager file exists as path data path, then we want to do something. What is that thing? We want to read the content of that into offline LST. So for that, we first need to get access to our app data. So app data shared instance equals app data shared manager. And I'm going to say if that file did exist, then shared instance.offline LST equals to, and what it does equal is ns keyed unarchiver, ns keyed unarchiver, and unarchive object with data, and the data is whatever it finds in the data path. Actually, no, it's not. I made a mistake here. Sorry about that. We have to read the values of a file because that data path is not data, is actually file location. So let's see, with file, yes. So we get access to our data.plist. If that file does exist, which is what we're hoping it would be, then read whatever it is in it, unarchive it to offline LST. So if we call the read and if all goes well, offline LST will have some information in it. So let's keep it up to here and we move on to our next lesson. I'm going to zoom into it if you want to catch up with me.